Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I will be doing a makeup tutorial or an everyday makeup tutorial. This video has been highly requested and I'm very excited to be filming it finally. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, so as I said earlier, this was such a highly requested video to do my everyday makeup tutorial, so I thought why not, I need to start posting videos on my main channel, so let's just get started right into the video. Okay, so I already prepped my skin. So for my skin, like my daily skin routine, I use Thayer's the facial toner. I use the rose petal one, and then I use my Cetaphil daily moisturizer. And then my favorite is the Clinique Dramatic Jelly. I like that. That's like what I use for my skin to prep it and get it ready. And then after that, I use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. And this is in Rich Tan. So that's going to be my first. Oh, actually, no, I lied. I use this. This is the LA Colors Conceal Correct, and I use it just under my eyes because I have really bad dark circles. Concealer, and I use the color Medium Dark 36, and I just put that after I do my color correcting. And then just go in with the brush. I just use this e.l.f. brush, just like an old one I got for like $1. Works really good to blend out any concealer. Okay, so I do that, and then after I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation. I'm running out. So I'm going to go in. I put it in the back of my hand, or I like to use the, it's like the Bath & Body Works, their candle things, the lid. I always like to use that to put my foundation on. So I get about a good amount, not a lot. I don't really use that much foundation, just a good amount. Because my skin is looking pretty nice right now. Okay, so after I do my foundation, I go in with the LA Girl. I was talking about the Pro Conceal, but I use the color corrector for my under eyes. But I go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. What is it called? The contour one, I mean. So I go in with that. So what I use is I go in with this, and I do my nose contour. So I go, and then I kind of go against my jaw just to define it a bit more, and then I go for my lips just to define them a bit more. Top and bottom. So there you go. And then I'm gonna use this Real Techniques, it's like a foundation brush, and I'm just gonna use that just to blend. Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I use it in the color Warm Medium. I'm going to put that under my eyes. Conceal that under my eyes. I really like this concealer. I don't know, I've been wanting to try it, and I saw it at Marshall's, and I thought, why not try it out? Because Marshall has cheaper makeup, and I don't want to pay full price if it's not going to be that good, but I really like it. It's really good. Okay, so after I use that concealer just in the areas, I go in with this. It's the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. It's kind of like worn off, but I use this as a highlighter just to brighten my skin, just to brighten my under eyes, anywhere that I want. So I put that under my eyes, just a little bit, on my chin, on my nose a little bit, about my lips, and then I do a little bit on my forehead, and just like under my cheekbones, just to define them a bit more. And then I'm going to go in with my blender and just blend that out. Okay, so after I do my concealer, my highlighting, I'm going to go in with the Coty Airspun translucent powder. And then I'm going to get my Morphe blender and just put that under my eyes. And then kind of just use that all over my skin. I like to use my blender when it's damped because I just feel like it gives it more coverage with the powder. So pat that all over the skin. Okay, so after I'm done with that, I'm gonna go in with my, I like to go in with this Maybelline Master Bronze, and I just bronze up my skin. I'm gonna go ahead and use this Eco Tools like fan brush. It's really thick. I like it. It's good for bronzing. So I'm just gonna go bronze around my skin. I go my forehead, my cheekbones, kind of like my nose, my lips, just to bronze up a bit. Get my neck. Okay, so after I'm done with that, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna start, actually no, I'm gonna go in with my, I'm gonna start with my contouring. So I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contouring Kit. And this is in Tanta Deep. And as you can see, I like to use this color. So I'm going to go in with this first and just kind of like use that as another bronzer for all over my face. Okay, and after that, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in with this color and this one. I go back and forth between those two. So I'm gonna go in with those two, and then just start defining my contour. I go just right there, right in the cheekbone above it. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with that and then start in my forehead. Okay, and then just go in my jawline area and my neck. Just to make sure it's all blended. Same thing. Okay, and so after I do that, I'm gonna go in with this fluffy thin brush, and I'm gonna use this to contour my nose and define my lips a bit. So let's see. So I'm going with that. I always start on the bottom, and then just start right there by the brow line and drag that down. See? And just blend that down so it doesn't like leave a line. Start back on the brow and bring that down. And then I'm going to do my lips a bit, just in the top area, and a little on the bottom. Okay, and after that, I'm going to go in with my Coty Airspun powder, but I'm going to use the natural neutral color. And I'm going to get my blender, and I'm going to go in with this flat, and I'm going to go and I like just to contour, to like draw out my contour a bit. So I'm going to go and I start from my lips. And just go all the way until I go to like my ear, so I can define that contour a bit more. And then I'm going to do that on the other side. Not too much. Okay, so after I'm done with that, I'm going to let that set for a while, and then now I'm going to go in with my brow. Okay, so I just got done with my brows. I did them off camera. Okay, so I just did my brows off camera because I don't really like how I do my brows. They're just like really difficult to like do. I don't know if you can see, but I don't know. They're just like this eyebrow always likes to come out very nice, and this one is just like I don't like it. I don't like to do it. It's like all messed up. So, but what I use is the Maybelline Define a Brow, and like I just noticed I have a lot of Maybelline products. So yes, I love this. And then I use the Milani brow color. It's the Stay Brow color in brunette. I use that and just like a brush, and then I just used the concealer, or I used the ColourPop concealer just to conceal the brows. And then after that, I'm gonna go in with my Ardell Professional Brow Building Fiber Gel and just set the brows. Because I do have long brow hairs, and no matter how many times I cut them, they just grow out really fast. And I have to set them in place. Okay, so after I'm done with my brows, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off this powder. I'm gonna use this brush. It's gonna leave a line, but we're gonna fix that. It's okay. Oh my god, why is it leaving a line? That's weird. Is it doing that? Okay, I promise it doesn't look like that in person. I don't know why it's looking like there's a line. Okay, so after that, I go back in with my contouring kit, my Anastasia contour kit, and I go in with the deep color and with this like flat, this kind of flat contour. I think it's a contour brush. See, it's like that. Go in with that, my deep, and I just go in right in this contour area just to define. Okay, so like I said, I just go because I want to define it a bit more. Seems like a lot, but it's not really. In person, I like to define a lot. Okay, and so after that, I'm gonna go and start with my eyes. So for my eyes, I honestly just use the contour palette, or I use my Morphe 35N palette, so I go back and forth, but I mostly use this as my everyday. Just depends on what kind of look. If I want to go for more of a neutral orangey, I'll use that, or if I want to go for more like a reddish, then I use my Morphe 35N, and also the Lorac Pro for like the deeper colors. I don't know, I just like they're deep, they're black, and their espresso, they're just like really nice. So now I'm gonna go in with my eyeshadow, and I don't really use concealer or put anything to, is it a set? I don't really use an eye primer, but just for the sake of the video, I'm going to use the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and in 35 medium dark 36, the one I used earlier, and just put that all over the lid. And then I'm gonna go in with this like flat brush and just get that out. Okay, and then after that, I'm gonna go in with not that brush. I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques like little brush, and I'm gonna go in with my Coty Airspun Neutral, and just set that. Oily. Okay, so after that, with my contour kit, I'm going to pick up this, yeah, I'm going to use this, is it Wet n Wild, this like fluffy brush. As you can see, it's been used a lot, and I'm going to go in with this color. And then I'm just gonna go focus that, just blend that in my crease, and then blend that upwards. And blend that upwards. Same for the other. Okay, and then after that, I'm gonna go in with the deep color. I don't really put much on my eyes or use really a lot of colors. I mostly just use this palette all over my face. I love the colors. And then for that, I just took it all over the eyes, just, you know, in the crease, and then blend that upwards in the inner corner, outers, and then take some of that and just put some on the eyelid. As you can see. Okay, so after I'm done with that, I'm gonna go in with my, my Morphe 35N, and I'm going to use the color, I'm gonna go in with like this like plum type color, and like this brown and this like plum like color, and I'm gonna get that on this like little blending brush. I'm gonna get those colors back and forth, and then I'm gonna focus that right there below my crease, kind of in my crease, but below it. just to define it a bit more. As for the other, and then after that, I'm gonna go in with this flat brush, see, and I'm gonna go in with the two blacks. I'm gonna get that on the brush, and then I kind of just go along my eyelash line. And it kind of gives me like a bit of like a smoky lash line look. So you just give me a bit of a smokier look, and then I'm gonna go in with where's that brush? I'm gonna go in with this thin. This is the Morphe M210, and I'm gonna pick up the blacks, and then I kind of go a bit on the outer corner of my eyelid and just blend it towards my inner corner a bit, so kind of like it's a bit dark. So do that again. And then just blend it towards the inner corner. It just gives me more of a smokier. I don't know. I like how I've been doing it lately with the blacks. I would think like it would make my eyes a bit like, I don't know, because it's black, but I don't know. It's been really. I like the way it's been looking for me. And then I'm gonna go back in with a brush and just blend that out a bit. Kind of give me a bit of a smoky look. Okay. And then I'm gonna go back in with my contouring kit. And I'm gonna get more of like a thin but thicker bristle brush and go in with these two. And then just go against my lash line, my bottom lash line. Okay, and then after that, I'm gonna go in with I use just like I don't know what kind this is. It's like a eyeliner, just like that. I love this eyeliner. I don't know where it's from. The name is like wrote off of it. And so I'm gonna go and just do a little bit of a wing, like a very thin. I don't go all the way, I just go kind of to the line, so kind of like when I added the black to the lash line, and I go and I connect it to that so it looks like it's the same thing. But and then I'm gonna go with that on the other side. It's a bit uneven, but it's alright, because when you do your eyelashes, it's not really gonna notice much. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna use a lash curler just to curl my lashes a bit. They're already long, but I like to use that just to make them a bit more longer. Okay, and I do not wear any any false lashes, because I don't know, I think they look fine without it. I don't want my eyes to be too dramatic with the lashes, so what I'm gonna go in with the Rimmel Wonder Lash mascara, and just go to my lashes. I really love this mascara. I love this one and the Benefit Bang Girl Bang. I love to put that on my bottom lashes because it just makes them more longer, voluminous, and I like the, I don't know, I just like the way it is, especially on the top. It makes them more longer. So I go back and forth with my mascara. Sorry. Okay, and then I'm gonna let that dry a bit, and I'm gonna go in with the Benefit and just put that on my bottom lash line. Okay, and then after, I'm gonna go back to the Rimmel mascara and put more on my top lashes just to thicken them up a bit. Okay. And then after, I'm going to go in the Benefit and just put that over the lashes. See how it makes more longer a bit? You can see. Okay. And after that, I'm gonna go in with some face mist because I'm gonna do my highlighter. I go in with the Garnier, sorry, I don't know how to say it, Skin Active Soothing Facial Mist in Rose, and I'm just gonna go cover my eye makeup. a lot. And then I'm going to go in with the Aurora Glow Kit by Anastasia. And I'm going to go in with this green and this like yellowish orangish highlighter. And I'm just going to put that on my cheekbone. On my nose, on my chin, on my lips. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with the ColourPop. It's the ColourPop highlighter, the cream highlighter, and this is in Smokes and Whistles. So pretty. I'm going to go in with that. My nose, a little over. Just a little bit goes a long ways with this. I love it. Like, look how that looks. Gives me a nice glow. I love that. Okay. And then I'm gonna kind of go in with this brush. Just to make sure, blend that together, because the highlighters are a little lighter and I don't want it to like give me like a white cast. Okay, so after that I'm gonna go in with some eyeliner or some cream eyeliner with the crayon. I go in with this NYC Big Intensity Intense Gel Black Concealer. I really like this. It's like a really big. And I'm gonna go in my eyes on the top and the bottom. And it just gives your eyes more dramatic look. I like the way all these colors just tied together and how they make my eyes look more kind of like pop out more. Okay, and after that I'm gonna go in with my lips. For my lips I use the Morphe lip liner in Sweet Tea. It's my favorite. That one and Spiffy. Those two are my favorite. Let's see. I have like two of them. Okay. And then I'm just gonna just line my lips. And then I just add the liner, blend it in. And then I use the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Lip Gloss, or it's a lipstick, in Send Nudes. I love this lip shine. It's my favorite. And then I put it on my lips, just all over. And like blend that together, and it's such a good combination. Okay, and then after that, I go in with the NYX lip liner in Nutmeg. Like that's a bit darker. And then I just go and line the outer of my lips. Just to define my lips a bit. Makes a bit of a difference, as you can see. I already have big lips, so this just like makes them even more bigger. It's like that 2000 looks. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the Garnier facial mist. Back in with that and spray my whole face. Okay, and this is the finished look. Want to see? Love this look. This is my everyday tutorial makeup routine. I love it. Let's see. Okay, so this is the finishing look. I just put on this hat and a little more accessories just to make it look better, tie it all in. So I am very excited that I filmed this video. I love how my makeup came out, as you can see. Let's see if we can just, as you can see. Love it. Love it. Thank you very much for requesting this video. Like I said, I was very glad to be filming it and to be showing you guys my everyday makeup look, because this was literally requested a lot. And yeah, so thank you very much. I hope you enjoy it, you know, maybe get some inspiration of my makeup. And also comment down below if there's any videos you guys would like to see, any like makeup tutorial like videos, even like maybe Halloween makeup tutorials, and I would be gladly to take that into consideration and most likely, you know, upload a video of that. Sorry. Yeah, so I'll take into consideration to upload, you know, any videos you guys request. And yeah, because I don't know what kind of makeup like tutorials, because basically this is like my everyday makeup tutorial and there's literally no change. I'd keep it pretty simple and just like literally use the same palette. So yeah, so thank you very much for requesting this video. So glad to be doing it and hope you guys like it. And yeah, remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, turn on notification bells to get updated when I post, and comment down below any videos that you guys would like to see, any makeup like tutorials, any inspiration, and I will make sure to make that happen and upload that video. And thank you very much once again, and I will see you guys in the next video.